Hey Nash, what should we make?
I'm in the mood for something quick, delicious, and Chinese. How about black pepper chicken?
All right, let's make black pepper chicken. Welcome back to Chaos Kitchen, where we like to make quick, easy, delicious dishes so that you can do the same for you and your family. Today, we're making black pepper chicken. It's gonna be good. It's gonna come together really quick. And hey, I'll stop wasting time, so without further ado, let's go. Now, this is essentially a stir fry, so we start with our veggies. And we start by slicing an onion. And 2 bell peppers. If you pay attention, you know I don't like green bell peppers, so I'm using a red and a yellow. But feel free to use whatever you like, folks. It's your black pepper chicken. Then we take some chicken thighs, trim them as much as you feel is necessary. You know, fat is flavor, so I don't want to take too much, just some of this sort of excess external fat. And then we want to cut thin slices against the grain. And then with our chicken all nice and sliced, we got to marinate it. So first thing we do is throw in a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and a tablespoon of water. And this is just going to help kind of tenderize that meat. It's called velveting in Asian cooking. That little bit of baking soda, it won't give you any of that baking soda flavor, but what it does, it helps tenderize whatever meat you're using. So literally, you could use this on chicken, steak, pork, whatever. It's what a lot of Chinese restaurants use to make crappy cuts of meat taste tender and delicious. Then we add a tablespoon of soy sauce, a tablespoon of Shaoxing wine, and a tablespoon of cornstarch. Then we just go ahead and combine all this. Just make sure all your chicken gets coated. And then we just let this marinate. You can cover it and throw it in the fridge or just kind of keep it on the counter depending on what you're doing for at least 15 to 20 minutes. But obviously the longer you let marinate, it's probably only going to taste better. Up to a certain point, obviously. So we let this marinate. And then to make our sauce, we take out some sort of receptacle with a 1/2 cup of chicken broth. Then we add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of Shaoxing wine, 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. 1.5 tablespoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, and a pinch of salt. Then we go ahead and mix this all together, and there we have our sauce. Then in a pan, cast iron pan, wok, whatever you got. Wok is probably the best, but you know, I'm not trying to shame you if you don't have a wok. We add some oil, and we add in our chicken. And we just sort of spread it out. And if you're cooking it in a wok, you want to keep it moving. If you're cooking it in like a cast iron pan or something, you want to kind of just brown it on one side, flip it, then brown it on the other side. And then we just cook it until it's cooked on both sides. And then once we got browning on both sides, we get rid of it. And once your chicken's gone, we add some more oil. And we add a little bit of ginger and some garlic. Stir that around so it's nice and toasty. Then we add in our veggies. Once your veggies have softened, then we go ahead and add the sauce. And then we can add our chicken back in, stir everything around, make sure everything's covered, coated, whatever you want to call it. And once your veggies are softened, your chicken is cooked, and your sauce is thickened, then we can go ahead and kill the heat and let this rest. And there we have our black pepper chicken. Just gonna go ahead and garnish this with a little bit of toasted sesame seeds. Et voila. And there we have our black pepper chicken. And it's time for a bite. Cheers. It's savory, it's sweet, it's peppery, it's all tender and delicious, and it's super easy to make, and you can make it in way less than half an hour, so go make this out of 10. That's what I think, but hey, let's see what Nash thinks. Hey bud, how you doing?
I'm good, man. Just been tweaking the DeLorean because it's currently programmed to go to the void. I was trying to get rid of those evil birds and demon squirrels.
Well, check it out. We made this black pepper chicken you wanted, and of course we made a dog-friendly version just for you. Well, here you go. What do you think?
Oh, that's frickin' delicious. It's sweet, savory, and full of flavor with a peppery kick.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
Who cares about fitting in when you have a chance to stand out?
Nash approves, I approve. Look, another quick, easy, delicious dish, so go make it. And hey, thank you so much all for watching. Really appreciate you all. Love you all. If you wouldn't mind taking a second, go like, share, subscribe, hype, hit the bell for notifications, all that good stuff. If there's anything you want me to make, you want me and Nash to taste, go ahead and drop that down in the comments. And hey, if you like this video, go check out some of our other videos down in the description or maybe somewhere around here. And hey, just remember, cook more, eat better, embrace the chaos. That's it for now, folks. Until next time, be good and peace.